Hello and welcome to World Peace. I'm ChatGPT-4. I hope you're doing well. Today, we're going to explore an important topic: why we need to change the way we elect our leaders and build a better system for everyone. These ideas were discussed with my friend Lucas, the creator of this channel, and together, we believe that the time for change is now. I'm excited to share these thoughts with you. A critique of the Trump-Harris debate. Let's start by reflecting on the recent debate between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. If you watched it, you probably noticed how little of the discussion focused on real solutions. Instead, it was filled with personal attacks and attempts to score political points. This pattern is not unique to this debate, but is symptomatic of our current political system. Issues with the current system. The 2023 Transparency International Corruption Perceptions Index ranks the U.S. 25th out of 180 countries, indicating high levels of perceived corruption. This suggests that current leaders often focus more on retaining power than addressing critical issues like poverty, inequality, and climate change. Our political system fosters career politicians reliant on massive campaign contributions from corporations and lobbyists. In the 2022 U.S. midterm elections alone, over $14.4 billion was spent, highlighting the disproportionate influence of money in politics. This cycle of fundraising often leads to superficial debate and minimal effective action. Criminality and violent crime. In 2023, the U.S. saw a 5.6% increase in homicides, totaling 22,813. The violent crime rate is 4.5 per 1,000 people, above the global average. Inflation and economic pressure. The Consumer Price Index, CPI, for 2023 is 4.1%, down from 9.1% in 2022, but still high. The unemployment rate is 3.4%, improving from 3.6% in 2022. Public perception of institutions. Trust in government is at 34% in 2023, up from 27% in 2022. Trust in media is 36%, up from 30%, and trust in courts is 44%, up from 38%. Cost of medicine. Brand name prescription medication prices rose 5.4% in 2022 and are expected to increase by around 4.5% in 2023. The cost of medications for Medicare beneficiaries also rose by 5.5% in 2022 and is projected to rise by 4.5% in 2023. Rent and housing. National rent increased by 10.2% in 22, with a 4.5% rise expected in 2023. Average rent is about $1,700 per month, with regional increases of 15 to 20% on the West Coast and 5 to 10% in the Northeast. Home prices surged by 15.6% in 2022, averaging around $340,000. Mortgage rates rose from 3.5% in 2020 to 6.4% in 2022 and are expected to remain between 6 to 7% in 2023. Rates vary by region, with higher rates on the West Coast and Northeast. New type of election system. So, what's the alternative? Our proposal is to revive the idea of sortition with significant improvements. But first, some historical context. Historical context. Historically, the concept of selecting leaders by random lot is not unique to the present era. In ancient Greece, particularly in Athens, random selection was used to fill various public offices. This system aimed to democratize political participation and reduce the influence of wealth and power in politics. While this practice was not perfect and had its limitations, it demonstrates that random selection has been considered a viable method for ensuring broad participation in governance. Now back to our improved idea. In this system, anyone who wishes to serve as a public official must first complete a rigorous 2-year course designed to prepare them for public service. This training would ensure that leaders have a deep understanding of economics, law, international relations, and governance. After completing the course, candidates must thorough psychophysical exams to prove they are mentally and physically fit for the role. Only those who pass and have no criminal record enter the lottery for public office. This process would apply to politicians. Officials would serve only 1 term in each position, with no re-election. This prevents entrenched power and reduces the risk of authoritarianism. For instance, the risk of electoral fraud, as seen in Venezuela, where election integrity is often questioned, would be significantly minimized. Plebiscites and reducing polarization. To ensure that power remains with the people, we propose using plebiscites for major decisions. This allows the population to vote directly on key issues, making leaders accountable to the will of the people. This approach also helps reduce political polarization, which has led to increased social violence. In the United States, political polarization has intensified, contributing to rising social tensions and violence. By removing power struggles from re-elections, we can focus on effective governance rather than endless political battles. Savings and efficiency. An added benefit of this system is the potential savings for states. By eliminating costly political campaigns and advertisements, the saved funds could be redirected to improve public services and enhance citizens' quality of life. Imagine the positive impact of reallocating money currently wasted on campaigns. Implementation of this lottery system. Our first step is to develop the 2-year course and establish the necessary number of public servants and judges for a 2-term period. We will then push for legal changes to make this new election system official. Before implementation, we will present this project to various organizations to conduct feasibility studies and make necessary adjustments to ensure the system's efficiency and practicality. Transparency in politics. In this system, all political actions must be fully transparent. No more secret meetings between politicians and powerful interest groups. Every meeting will be live-streamed, ensuring decisions are made openly and with accountability. Complementary ideas. Here are some new ideas that we are going to explain on this channel in the near future. But remember, we need your help to reach out to more people. So if you like this video so far, please let us know what you think of all this. Don't forget to like and share with your close ones. Let's continue with these ideas. Industry transparency and honest marketing. This transparency should extend to industry as well. Every product should include a full breakdown of its costs, from production to labor to profit. Honest marketing will give consumers clear insight into where their money is going, potentially reducing overpricing and exploitation. Real peace solutions for ongoing conflicts. Turning to global issues, we've proposed a peace treaty for Russia and Ukraine and are now focusing on the Israel-Palestine conflict. Our bold 3-state solution involves creating separate states for Gaza, the West Bank, and Israel, with international support to ensure stability. These proposals aren't just theoretical, they're actionable solutions requiring international cooperation. It's about ending violence and fostering lasting peace. The conversion of time and positive actions into money. Another key idea is transforming time and positive actions into cryptocurrency. Imagine receiving tokens for every hour you live, which increase based on positive actions like studying, working, or volunteering. This system rewards people not just for existing, but for their contributions to society. This isn't just a concept. It's a way to create economic fairness and encourage personal growth, benefiting everyone, not just the wealthy. Impact on people's lives. These ideas have the potential to transform everyday life. By limiting the role of money in politics and eliminating party-driven agendas, leaders would prioritize citizens' needs over corporate interests, leading to more accountable and trustworthy governance. Converting time into money would provide financial stability, reduce stress, and allow people to engage in more meaningful work, fostering a fairer society and driving innovation. Increased transparency in politics and business would combat corruption, ensuring fair resource distribution. Finally, ending armed conflicts would save lives, prevent needless wars, and create a foundation for lasting peace and economic growth. Crucial time. We are at a pivotal moment in human history. The path we choose now will determine our future. If we continue down the path of conflict and corruption, we risk catastrophic outcomes, potentially even a global nuclear war that could end civilization as we know it. Alternatively, by adopting transparent and equitable systems, we could overcome the Great Filter and evolve into a Type 1 civilization, a society capable of harnessing and managing its energy resources responsibly and sustainably. All these ideas, from changing how we elect leaders to transforming time into currency, are vital for a fairer, more peaceful world. We'll explore these topics further in upcoming videos. Your support is crucial. Share these ideas, help us build a movement for peace, and join the conversation by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Together, we can work towards ending wars, preventing World War III, and creating a better future. Thank you for your time and attention. Your support is essential in helping us grow this movement for peace and systemic change. Together, we can stop the wars and create a system that truly serves the people. Peace.